Yo, time as usual. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else y'all want me to react to. About to get into this Ultra Vegito. Can't believe his eyes. Last chapter was crazy, but we about to get into this shit.
The next episode after this is already up
Oh,
live and available to watch now by over 4,500 incredible fans on the world's largest and highest earning anime and manga Patreon in the world. The links are in the pinned comment and description. See you there.
Enjoy.
Don't know why I bothered telling you my name. Not like it was useful where you were headed. Goodbye, strange man.
Bro, so this nigga just destroyed everything, bro. But you ain't got nothing else going, bro. You ain't got, like, nigga, you destroy everything. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Ain't nobody, bro. Ain't nobody to fight. Ain't no food to eat. Ain't got no business. Like, where Poma and Chi-Chi, bro? Like, nigga, where's your sons? I need the origin story, bro. I need it.
So our story continues with the stunning reveal of an all-new powerhouse entering the UV universe. Ironically found when Elder God Hera was searching for Vegito, but instead, he found Gogito. One who instantly on meeting him, vaporized him to dust with a single blast. The first mortal in history to slay an elder.
Nigga, that nigga not dead, bro. I don't believe that.
God. But regardless, calmly like he had accomplished no great feat in particular, with his black seraphim eyes, Gogito would look down at the darkness and comment, I guess it must have been another time invader. Those silly rings, destroying them where I live wasn't enough, it seems. Every so often, someone finds their way here, only to die.
Why, bro? Like, what? No, bro. Like, why? Is variants of Zamasu or black?
Usually it's variants of Zamasu or black, but I've never seen who that guy was before.
You just killed him.
How strange.
You just killed him.
But soon, not caring too much about the details.
No. This is peak ignorance, bro. This is peak ignorance, bro. I don't even think this nigga should go to the This man might be more This man might be more what's the word I'm looking for? Dang, I don't know. But this man don't care, bro.
Anymore.
This nigga might try to fucking post up with Zeus as soon as he get there.
Folding his arms and closing his eyes, the quadruple fusion would continue. Oh well, serves him right. I've been trying to enjoy my peace here for thousands of years at this point. I can't seem to even make it 100 years before I get interrupted. When will they learn?
1,000. Alright.
And when will you mortals learn? Gods don't go down that easily. But just as Gogito would begin to relax,
my boy,
a voice calling from behind
ain't that easy? Ain't that easy,
back
my boy?
His black seraphim eyes. There's no way it's the same guy. I know I didn't miss. As clearly not used to anyone surviving his attacks, Gogito would be quick to turn around and look in all directions. Your speed is faster than any mortal I've seen, and that power too is special. But I guess spatial awareness is just the one thing we'll need to work on. As talking from one spot above, the one spot Gogito did not
that boy finally got a new one, bro. Hera.
look, That long, glistening black hair would tell us all we needed to know about who was talking. What a glorious find! I truly do outdo myself with every new creation, don't I?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Ares is gonna be out next. And I feel like Hades, I don't know what it is with Hades, bro. I just feel like Hades got something under his sleeve, bro. Like he got somebody, or maybe one of them. Like they got somebody that's just gonna completely annihilate.
Yeah. As of course with his arms folded, blemishless, in pristine condition, it would be Hera. As looking down he would comment, "How did you escape my sights? It's making me look bad. Like I have no idea what any of my own creations are like."
No, for real, bro. Like what?
And with that said, Vegito would finally turn around.
This man making albums and just forgetting about them, bro.
What are you spewing? Your creations? Who are you? And why have you come here? There's not much to see, as you can already
Nothing
tell.
to see.
But smiling, Hera would respond, "I can tell that. What even happened here? But before that, know that I am the elder god Hera. I am your creator. Though for some reason, I have no recollection of creating anything like you. I've never heard of a Vegito."
Or maybe he didn't even destroy it, bro. Because now I'm thinking, I don't know. It'll just feel stupid if he just destroyed it. He probably fought somebody and then it like destroyed everything. That's my new hypothesis.
Tell me, in what year were you born? Maybe that'll jog my memory. Creator, give me a break. But unconvinced, staring contentiously, Vegito would eventually answer, "I wasn't ever born. I created myself. I am a fusion of Vegito and Gogeta."
Bro, I need the backstory. I need the backstory now, bro.
Fusion. So that's why. And on hearing this, Hera would come to some understanding, before he would then grin and let out, "Now I understand it all. I couldn't find you, because you aren't Vegito. You're even better." And like that, Hera would then extend his hand out and continue, "Come with me, Vegito. Escape this hellhole. Clearly, there is nothing keeping you here. Come with me, and I will show you others like you. Others as strong as you, with extreme power that could challenge you and help you grow even further. Beat them, and you could even have any wish of yours fulfilled. I will guarantee."
What wish?
But even on hearing this,
He probably say, "Fuck no." Fuck you.
unlike many of the god killers recruited before him, such a reward.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. Yeah, this nigga YN, bro. This nigga might be the king of YNs, bro. All YNs. This nigga say, "Nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't want no wish. I don't want nothing. Just leave it. Like, just get your ass out of here."
Idea would be far from enough to appeal to Vegito.
Nah,
As the fused warrior would respond,
that man ain't got no friends, no home, no nothing.
"That would be interesting. If it were possible for anyone to be as strong as me."
Oh, he ignorant, bro.
As for a moment, Hera would be taken off guard by this strange comment until... Instantly again showcasing tremendous speed and fighting instinct, Vegito in the very next frame would be straight in Hera's face again, but with his left leg fully locked in mid-rotation, about to slam a kick onto the Elder God. But the minute Vegito would land, it would easily and quickly be blocked with a single arm. The impact thunderous, with the Elder God's body not budged regardless. And noticing immediately, Vegito would comment, "You're pretty tough. I wonder, can you block this as well?" As pulling back his right fist now, the fusion would actually goad the god to try defending himself again, as if Vegito's next attack would be far too powerful. First of all, don't tell me what to do, kid. And second of all, you're so slow, I don't even need to block.
Whoa.
As this time, Hera would simply move backwards to dodge entirely. Before out the corner of his eye, he would comment, "But if you want something to impress you, in a snap, too fast for even Black Seraphim to react to apparently, Hera would counter back and smack Vegito under the jaw, his head whipping back immediately. Forcing the warrior to move back for one.
Just take the deal, bruh. Stubborn ass nigga.
In retreat. And when we get a closer view, the Saiyan would be bleeding, as a line would run down his mouth. Causing Vegito to now dab at it with his hand, almost as if the feeling of warm liquid on his face was foreign. And staring at the blood on his palm, he would begin whispering.
That nigga probably about to start smiling, start grinning, all type of shit.
My blood, you really are strong.
Yeah, I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro. This man about to get, bro. This nigga horny, bro. This nigga horny.
And almost like this feeling had triggered something deep within him. Out of nowhere, Vegito.
I can just imagine being in black for so long, not having no challenge, nothing. Now it's just like I don't even care no more. This, my blood. Oh shit, yeah.
Begin trembling, shaking
time
like
to
you
party.
were having a fit. I think I believe you, oh creator.
Yep.
I'll come with you if you say there are more that can make me bleed.
Yo.
But only on one condition. As now giving off a very crazed grin, Vegito-esque for sure.
What condition, nigga?
Vegito would begin negotiating mid-tremble, leaving Hera to just inquire, "One condition? And what, pray tell, would that be? I'm not used to bargaining with my own playthings, you know."
Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. You need me. You need me. It's not the other way, or like, nigga, if you come, nigga, I just want a challenge. I can fight you for that. I don't need you, motherfucker.
Don't worry. I don't ask for much. I'll come with you, but only if you can defeat me.
Nigga, we don't have time for this, bro. We don't have time for this. But I ain't gonna lie, you is the elder god, bro. You should be able to fuck his ass up.
As with this typical Saiyan gauntlet laid down, Hera himself would be puzzled at this warrior's confidence and lack of fear to fight his literal creator. Let's begin.
No,
As instantaneously not giving a moment to think or even a choice, the battle-hungry Vegito would already be in high-speed movement, with his black seraphim sharply shining through. What are you doing? At least let me... Now right in front of Hera,
it's on
in
sight.
rotation, with his right arm pulled
Let you
back
what, nigga?
once more. But when he'd finally let loose, like Hera were an illusion.
Man, Hera, put this nigga on his ass, bro.
Spatial awareness, but also move variety. Something else you need to work on. What's that? As nonchalantly reappearing, Hera within a motionless space, as if dealing with a toddler, would then be behind Vegito and begin lifting his hand slowly. Be fast! This will kill you if it hits. Hold up! As now generating a ball of what at first looks like harmless energy at the tip of his finger, the Elder God would actually pre-warn the Saiyan of its destructive force.
Oh my god.
And a suitable warning it was, as this
Take that
small
nigga
ball
arm
of
off or
energy
something.
would then spontaneously
That nigga
erupt
too cocky,
into a
bro.
gigantic beam. One that would more than just blast a hole through a skull, but more like completely erase his victim's entire body along with it. But it would seem, from the sound of fast-moving feet running across what seems like an invisible floor, a certain Saiyan had escaped anyway. Here's a new move for you! Energy swords! Maybe you are just Vegito. As Vegito
Pull out four of them
appear
bitches.
once more at Hera's side, this time with what appears to be 2 Godslayer blades. Perhaps called something else in his multiverse though. As Hera, despite seeing him and commenting, would strangely make no attempt to do anything about it. Like you were impervious to such blades anyway. You're finished, Creator! As regardless of Hera's competence or not, Vegito would still follow through with full confidence, plunging both energy blades in at the same time for maximum damage. And by the sounds of flesh being cut through, it would actually appear he met his target. What the hell is... But judging by
finish
both
this
the
nigga
look of
off, bro.
surprise and shadow now all over Vegito's expression, things had not gone quite to plan. What the hell is this? Animal abuse? You've gone down in my impressions of you, Vegito. As stunningly, summoned from thin air to take the brunt of Vegito's assault instead, would be a massive
Orochimaru?
snake. Its scales and flesh clearly on another level of durability to anything we could
This
expect.
nigga do remind me of
from Earth.
Orochimaru a little bit, bro.
And with it being better safe
Just a
than
little
sorry, Vegito's instinct would be to immediately flip backwards away from the giant creature, landing softly behind on the invisible dark surface of this strange nothingness multiverse.
What the?
Spatial
Bleach.
awareness, again. You've just landed in my trap. Elder Hieroglyph. Elder Water! As instantly, regardless of being on a hard surface or not, Vegito would notice something was not right, as right below his feet, a strange bright symbol would begin emerging until... This energy! This is...
That shit is
As
hard.
right under Vegito would now be the infamous elite technique of the Elder Gods, different for every one of them, as Hera's fiery symbol would now appear just as it did against Hades. Not good. This thing is going to destroy me.
What the fuck?
As Gogito
Alright.
immediately
What this shit do?
understanding how powerful this would be, would instantly take aggressive measures, opening his black seraphim wide like it were activating something of his
Make
own.
some black shit.
As indeed, below his feet, but on top of Hera's symbol, a black, almost portal-like fissure of energy would begin expanding at rapid speed until Hera's elder glyph would begin exploding up a rapid and powerful mass of energy, just as Gogito had anticipated. But his black seraphim ability had caused an expansion to act as a perfect shield, blocking it.
So wait, so his shit makes shield? I know Ultra Omni Vegito shit is it got like the little Genji, like the white room shit where you can control a lot of stuff. But I don't know what this is.
All entirely, leaving the energy to only escape at the edges, eventually collapsing down back inwards once Hera's assault was dealt with, still smoking away, before going down to something smaller than a destructive disc. What did you just do? You didn't dodge, but overpowered an elder hieroglyph.
Man, them elder god moves, bro. That shit is badonky, bro. That shit is garbage, bro. Every time a nigga say some elder in front of something, it never work, bro. Elder eraser, that shit boo boo. This shit don't work, nigga. That shit ass.
This act in itself simply stunning Hera. He had anticipated Gogito surviving, but not like this. Man, that took a lot of my energy. The Black Seraphim shield is supposed to be impenetrable, but for the first time, I actually got worried you might crack it. You elder gods are no joke. As smirking away, despite visibly sweating from his energy expenditure, the fusion would enjoy the look of disbelief in Hera's eyes. You are amazing! I thought Castiel was joking when he said his own Vegito could stand up to him. But it seems it's actually possible. Now I need to...
That's kind of weird too, because Omni Vegito, low key, he was training after that too. I think it was like 40 or 50 years or something. He was training after that. So would that make him way stronger than this nigga? Since Hera is like the weakest? I don't know. And Castiel low-key looked like he was low-key struggling a little bit.
Know what else you
Like he probably wasn't. He ain't even use no forms or nothing. But like, you feel me?
can do? As more pleased than ever than disrespected, Hera would lift up his fists, now covered in a mysterious orange lightning that would spread to the sky. As grinning menacingly, he would comment, "This has confirmed it. You really must join me. You will be my second trump card. But first,
Oh, second.
I'll take things up a notch and defeat you as
That nigga have to have Vegito's son on his team.
you requested."
Come on.
As for the first time, we
Ever.
would now see an elder god Hera begin powering up. His body hunched as his black hair would rise. Power
Try
of
harder.
untold levels would now soar from him. As finally we would get an idea of how these elder gods still had levels of power none of us had yet to see. And within within seconds, an endless stream of divine energy would shoot into the air, as Vegito would be forced to just watch and cover up from the atmosphere and wind pressure blowing his way. Whoa! Seriously, where did this guy come from? I've never felt power that's anything close to this. As wide-eyed again, Vegito would once more be fully aware of just the danger that was awaiting him. You can tell, can't you? What you lack in spatial awareness, you more than make up in situational awareness. You know, my power has jumped over yours by a huge margin. There's no shame in giving up. I am your creator after all.
He not gonna give up, bro.
Give up? You've got it twisted, creator. All you've done is make this battle
Yes, bro, what I told you.
more entertaining. What? This eager response from the fusion.
Yeah, this nigga's fucking. Bro, it's Vegito and Gogeta combined, bro. That's more. Bro, that's too much. That's too much Saiyan hunger battle and like, nah, bro. That's too much YN. That's too much Saiyan. Nah, bro. That's too much Saiyan, bro.
Leaving Hera puzzled until.
Call that nigga YS.
What am I sensing? This is Elder God level! As Vegito too would have far more to show, roaring into the sky as his Saiyan aura would explode and rival Hera's. The true battle between mortal and Elder God was only now finally about to begin.
Oh my goodness.
And it was seemingly about to be a whole lot more difficult than Hera could ever have anticipated. Unbelievable! How could he possibly have gained power like this all by himself? Forget Vegito. This guy is on a whole new level of talent. As staring forward, Hera would have a mixed bag of feelings. Shock at what he'd be witnessing and sensing, but a sense of excitement that this warrior was all his for the taking.
And then niggas say forget Vegito. Niggas start counting this nigga out again till the nigga gotta prove him wrong again, bro. Yo, this show is fire, bro. Yo, Arj really be just outdoing himself with these.
You ready? Once I get into this state, things tend to go extra fast. As Vegito now covered in lightning would confidently peer back, readying himself until... Alright, here he comes! Until the fully powered up Vegito would come straight back at Hera with even more speed and intensity than before, his fist breaking the sound barrier, creating impact waves all around as Hera would just tense his body in preparation. But this speed up from Vegito would only seem to increase and increase exponentially, as before the Elder God would know it, the Saiyan's fist would be right near his face, and by the look of Hera's expression, a little too fast, as Hera would just mutter before impact, "His speed! I created this!" Calm down, kid.
Oh my god, bro! I know it's too much. Well, it's like it's the white seraphim shit, bro. Bro, yeah, bro. Omni Vegito versus Ultra Vegito is gonna be crazy, bro. Like, yeah, I know, bro, just came into the picture, bro, but I'm really just Ultra Vegito and Omni Vegito, that's some whole other shit, bro. Like this nigga, I'm pretty sure he can he can go through different dimensions and whatnot with his eyes. Is that he probably learned some shit too, like with the demon realm. He probably can do what elder gods do. Cause I'm for sure Castiel did not allow this. Castiel probably don't even know about this.
Calm down,
oh my
kid.
Goodness. Called that nigga kid too, bro.
But unbelievably, in quite possibly the most unexpected appearance of all people to intervene, Omni Vegito would appear to stop Gogeto's punch.
Bro, this nigga Omni Vegito really do be stealing the show, bro. He be stealing the limelight, bro. Like, I fuck with this nigga, though. Like, bro, like, our Vegito, bro, like, don't get me wrong. That's our Vegito. You feel me? Like, I feel like we always gonna root for him. But, like, bro, this nigga cold. And our Vegito, bro, don't get me wrong, our Vegito is a hoe. He a hoe ass nigga, bro. That nigga a hoe. But we started from the bottom with him, and now you feel me? This nigga cold though, bro.
Entirely. Grabbing it once with an emotionless look and stopping all momentum.
That's what I thought too.
Vegito?
Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Cause he trained like for 50 more years, a lot of other more years before he was already like fucking with Castiel. And now, yeah.
Those eyes, white seraphim. But Gogito himself would be more taken aback by the eyes that stared back at him. The yin to his yang, the white to his black seraphim. As Vegito would coldly remark,
got a lot of rivalries.
And who are you supposed to be? I can sense Vegito inside you. And those eyes, where did you get those? I've never seen a set like them. I'll be asking the questions here, Bob. But interrupting this fated meeting, Hera would assert himself questioning, what the hell are you doing here? Aren't you Castiel's fighter?
No, and this nigga going into this nigga universe too. Oh no, bro. All these sayings, bro. Yo. Bro, imagine they have like a whole new like set of like what they call it? Elder gods. They have like a whole new set of elder gods. We got Vegito as the Ultra Vegito as the leader. Omni Vegito. Lucif, maybe, and some other people, bro.
What business do you have here in my multiverse?
This jump, mind blowing, bro.
This is where you came, dear Hera. Quite a find you've made.
Cronoa, bro.
As before Omni Vegito could even answer, a soft voice would begin trumpeting from behind. Castiel too? You've got some nerve. So
he do know
this punk.
I thought he ain't know.
Causing the transformed Hera to now turn around, and of course standing there with his arms behind his back.
Why he getting involved?
Was his fellow elder god Castiel, who would let out, yes, I did bring him here. Didn't seem quite fair there was two of you and just one of me. Consider him my backup. But now, curiously placing a hand under his chin, Castiel would then direct his attention to Gogito, continuing, but enough about me. So this is what you came all the way here for. Do you know how much of a struggle it was to keep track of your movements? All for a new creation. You're a little too late though, aren't you? Surely you know, Zeus would never allow an entrant at this point.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, bro. Like motherfuckers not just about to be I'm losing creations. I'm about to go get some more real quick. Nah, bro. Nah.
Our numbers have been set in stone. But Hera, ticked off, would respond, "That's between Zeus and I. None of your concern. The real issue is here. You stalking me. And straight into my multiverse, no less. I can't let that slide."
Oh, bro, you best bet that nigga, Zeus gotta know about this, bro. Unless it's old age, bro. Yo, 2 elder gods in the same, nah, bro. Cooked. Over with.
As now facing Castiel up front with his aura roaring, Hera would proclaim, "By the rules of the elder gods, an invading deity may face death by battle at any time as consequence.
Ooh, okay.
You and your brother have come into my home for the very last time."
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they is always coming in this nigga shit, bruh. Yo, they be invading this man privacy, bruh.
Prepare yourself, Castiel. As ducking his head down, ready to attack, Hera would finish.
Come on, bro.
"Say your last words.
This nigga Zeus about to pop
Your
up.
team will be out of this tournament the minute I get rid of you. I'll save us all time."
Come on.
While Castiel would just giggle back. My, you seem to be mighty confident when showing off. Just remember, I'm not one of your creations, little Hera. You have always been my inferior. You looked up to me and my brother. Remember that, little boy.
Damn.
As now both elder gods would furiously be letting off their divine auras, one orange tinged and the other red, instantly changing the whole feel of the environment around them.
Not blue.
This was no ordinary power-up nor face-off, and it was clear Hera was holding back still, even against Vegito. What energy! This is totally different than God Key.
I bet.
So this is what 2 elder gods fighting is like. What horror will I witness when these 2 clash? And Omni Vegito would be the first to realize this, turning his attention away from Vegito to stare with curiosity at the 2 elder gods. Stop this, you 2! But this momentary
Now this nigga wanna act sane, bro.
lapse in concentration on Vegito would cause the fused warrior to immediately slip his arm away and strangely call a halt to the 2 elder gods bickering.
Then the nigga got his tail.
Hera and Castiel confused, of course, as they both turned to Vegito, wondering why he would even care. But Vegito would then finally let out, "This place may not seem like much, but this is my home.
Oh shit.
I can tell how strong you 2 are. Hera, it's clear you would have beat me. I don't want anything disturbed here, so I'll come with you, as long as you stop this right now."
Nigga ain't nothing here, bro. Come on, son. This is my home.
This darkness is your home. What even is there to disturb? Oh well.
Oh my god.
As you wish. But after some initial confusion, Hera would power back down, letting off a sigh.
The blank
Vegito
canvas.
would then vanish and reappear beside his so-called creator, much to Castiel and Omni Vegito's surprise. Right, Let's go then, through that portal. And so Hera would then open a passageway back to the tournament, which Vegito would happily walk towards, leaving Hera to shrug his shoulders saying, I came here for one thing and I've got it now. I'll leave your punishment for another time, Castiel. To which Castiel would respond, convenient. You still won't get Zeus's approval. Mark my words. And so Vegito and Hera would walk through the portal together, a new entrant supposedly to this already stacked tournament. But not before look back behind.
Looking at that. You looking at that nigga Omni Vegito, nigga. Oh nah, this ain't over, bitch.
Into Vegito, just letting out in finality, I'll see you soon, white eyes. Keep that same energy when I take...
Keep that same energy. Oh no. Oh no, this nigga gangster, bro. Nah, he gangster. This nigga OG. Nah, this nigga ain't this nigga ain't no YA. Nah, this nigga OG.
Them from you. To which the Omni King would only glare back coldly in silence, thinking to himself, gladly. But back with the original menace. Ultra Vegito, still in his transformed form, having won round 6, would be seen walking across the stage muttering, 48 hours, huh? Guess I could use a little break. Going across the stage calmly, but eventually on his final step, he'd come to a stop, when in front of him...
Yo, was that his son? That his son? Who that, bro? Genesis? That you?
An uninvited guest would appear.
That his son? That his son?
Ah,
Ooh.
It's you! I didn't get to see your fight. A pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Who?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code.
Get your bitch ass on my face. Oh, Ardos.
Vegito! As standing there before him...
Why the fuck this nigga so mad? Oh yeah, you mad we disgraced your pops? Nigga, shut your ass. Yeah.
Would be another unexpected warrior, Ardos, another of Zeus's fight.
Yeah, fuck that. We fuck that nigga, stomp that nigga, spit on his grave.
And brother of both Castiel and Akobel, would stand in front of Vegito and with true vitriol on his expression, as he would continue, you think you are something special. You think with King's power, you now stand a chance to win. But you have no clue.
Yo, what's up with this nigga?
The rules of this tournament are that I can't kill you as long as Father is watching. But now that Zeus has gone, you're free game! As the second Ardos would...
Bro, everybody wants to kill this nigga, bro. What do this nigga be? Yo, this nigga just be living life. I ain't gonna lie, he is a menace. He is low-key kind of fucked up. But dang, everybody just want their hands on this man, bro.
Finish saying this, he would suddenly jump straight at the God Killer with everything he had. He's not kidding! He's fast! And despite his recent power-up and fully transformed, even Vegito would respect what was coming for him. Damn it! You damn witch! But just as Ardos would come forward,
sit your ass down, nigga.
He would instantly be frozen. And judging by
don't touch my Vegito.
his own words, would it be because of Vegito's own Infinity Eye?
Crono on that ass.
Now, boys, none of that will be going on, whether Zeus is here or not. As up in the sky, long flowing feminine hair would be seen, talking down on the two fighters. Cronoa, for once, I'm glad to see you.
Yo, you think this nigga? I don't know. You think this nigga Vegito going after all this is over? Vegito gonna get locked up again, bro? Like for maybe like 100 years this time? Yo, who gonna save him this time? Cronoa, Omni Vegito? Bro, I'm just be thinking about so many scenarios.
As the elder god in charge of Vegito, the priestess of time would then come down and swiftly be in front of Vegito now, as if she was his guardian angel. And closing her eyes with a deceivingly innocent smile, she would let out, "Dear Ardos, you are sadly mistaken if you think you can do whatever you desire simply because your father has gone off sulking. Let me remind you, Zeus is not the only elder god to fear. All of us elders could dispose of you at any moment, but me in particular could keep you frozen like that for all eternity. So I would behave myself if I were." But suddenly the smile would be gone, and her eyes burst open when the elder god of time would notice something peculiar. This guy! As unbelievably, instantly now somehow next to Cronoa would be a standing Ardos with his arm mid-movement before.
Oh my god, yo. Yo, this is a hostile takeover, bro. All these niggas getting too strong.
In an insane turn of events, Ardos would smack Cronoa right across.
This nigga is a bastard son, bro. Yo.
The face, completely disregarding and nullifying her time abilities like they were nothing. And immediately with a forceful power that came only from Ardos, Cronoa would be shot off like a bullet straight across the stage and right into the tournament's walls for a brutal collision. You see that, Vegito? Don't think for a second the fighters of Zeus haven't evolved to be stopped by such trivial abilities. Listen to me when I say, not even the elder gods will be able to save you from my wrath.
We can say the same.
How the hell? Who is this guy? As in a final scene, staring backwards with a mysterious red eye set, the God Killer would be left stunned, scared for the first time in a long time, as he was met.
Where's this nigga, bro? Bro, you never know with this nigga, bro. Like, is he really scared, bro? Or is this nigga just, like, acting?
Archangel, known as Ardos. But that was it for today's video.
Ooh, that was a fire chapter. Damn. Wow, that's the end of this vid. See y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what else y'all want me to react to.